Hey, I am Marie McCall, and this is my kitchen. And today we are going to be making spaghetti and making magic with Marie. This is my granddaughter has encouraged me to do this, so I thought I would start this up to see how it goes. Hope you enjoy.
These are the ingredients that we will be using tonight to make Marie spaghetti.
You can come over here.
That was our vanilla bottle that we got from, what was it, Cozumel, or where did we get it from?
Yeah, they're Indigo and Cozumel. Loosen all that up. And just let it do its thing.
Now, why do you put the top on it?
Hold the heat in to help it cook.
Help it cook faster. Okay. You got to learn to be able to walk with this and get out of your way at the same time.
This is going to be my junk.
Oh, just a place to put all your excess stuff. All right, use the whole onion.
Use the whole onion. And I cut that much off because that's where the tears are.
Get them tears out, don't you?
Yep.
Guys, before I met Marie, I just thought I'd had spaghetti. This woman knows how to make some spaghetti now. If y'all have any questions, drop them in the comments. We'll try to get back to all the ones we can as quick as we can. Also, go ahead and like and subscribe on YouTube. We also have a TikTok channel and let's see what else. Instagram. We got Instagram. So. How thin should you cut them?
Whatever you prefer. I don't like mine real thick. So I just do like a fine chop on them. The finer they are, you don't have to cook them as long. If you've got a thick onion, it's going to have to cook longer.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the whole onion. But you can use however much you like. This is just how much we like it.
Now, would you consider that a large onion or a medium onion?
Average size. It's not
Okay.
small. So. Still got some skin on there.
Yeah, guys, she loves to cook. We was watching YouTube one day and she decided she wanted to try this.
Well, I want it to be for my kids.
And also, the kids can use it as a way to look at the recipes later on down the road.
Because they've all tried to make my spaghetti and they seem to can't make it. And I'm not good at my measurements, so I just eye it.
She eyes a lot of them, but I told her she had to start doing some measurements for the channel. That way it's easier to...
But the more you cook, you learn to eye.
Yeah. And also, just because we like a certain amount of garlic or onion powder or whatever it is, you can adjust your measurements also, can't they?
Whatever they like. Or whatever they don't like. Like my brother-in-law don't like onions, so if we're making something that's got onions in it, we try to
Hide them.
hide them, so they have to be very small. Just like somebody that doesn't like celery, you do the same thing.
Who would you be talking to? You wouldn't be talking about me, would you?
All right. There's our whole onion chopped up.
I moved your towel.
And then on this,
She moved too quick.
I'm just going to do about 2 sides for that.
Guys, if you notice what she's doing there, she's taking the white out of the green pepper. That is your bitter parts.
And I do like these cut up fine. I don't like big chunks of green pepper because they can be bitter. Could use my little thing I got the other day.
Too late you can get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna dirty it up.
Y'all see that neat little gadget here in one of the recipes we got coming up.
I broke one and had to go buy another one.
Yeah, Christian got you the one that we broke, didn't he?
No, he got me the electric one.
Oh, he got you the electric one. Okay. Hey, will you just add it to that bowl, or?
You can. But for video purposes, I'm going to add one at a time to where they can see.
Okay.
Then I'm just going to clean the seeds out. This one. Save it for my meatloaf.
Maybe a
And
little.
if I was gonna, I'm gonna be making my meatloaf soon, but if I was gonna wait, I'd wrap this up in a paper towel before I put it in the fridge. And it'll help preserve it for a long, later date.
I think that first part of that I was a little bit too close to you because all the movements were going real fast. So.
And you wanna make sure you get all the pink done. And make sure my hamburger is well done.
Yeah, she don't like any pink in her beef.
I don't add anything until I know the hamburger is completely cooked. And if you were in a hurry, you could saute your peppers and your onions separately to speed them up in cooking, but I'm not going to do that
You try to do everything in one pot, don't
in
you?
one pot, because if you were in a hurry to eat this, that's how you do it.
And it's a lot easier on cleanup too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now this is your pot for your spaghetti noodles,
Yes, I'm
correct?
waiting on it to boil. Alright. Okay, just a little bit. And this is our bread. I've got it on parchment paper. And this is just Walmart. This is what I prefer. You can use whatever you prefer, but I like the Texas taste.
We also got another recipe coming up that uses these. Y'all gonna love it.
That's our bread that we'll put in at the end. strainer.
You may have to step back from you a little bit when you're not actually cooking on the stove or something. Yes, we're learning as we go, people. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Do you know how much you want to put in there, or you just go by feel?
You just go by however many people you're cooking for. And always break it in half. Makes it easy to eat.
Now this sauce, you can freeze it if it's too much, correct?
Yes. And that's probably about a pound what I put in there. Loosely stir the noodles up a little bit. And just leave them alone.
Move my hand, that probably didn't do a lot.
This doesn't have a lot of fat to it, but I still like to drain it.
So instead of letting all the grease go down your sink, you just put your strainer in a bigger bowl, correct?
But it doesn't, see.
See, that wasn't much grease in that one at all.
Sounds like Andy might be here. Just dump it back down in there. And I always try to keep my dishes washed up on the go.
Helps with the cleanup, don't it?
Yep. So,
Okay, now what we got
we're
there?
gonna put our onions. This is one whole onion. In.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch the food while you bring the stuff over here.
This is my half of a green pepper. And you can use green pepper or not. It's just, I make it with either way. Sometimes I put it in there and sometimes I don't. Just green pepper. Then I use just half a pack of this thick zesty spaghetti.
McCormick's, we got that at Walmart, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think everything we got mostly came from Walmart.
Came from Walmart. I just use half of it and then I just store the rest up here. So the next time I make spaghetti.
And that's what, ragu?
Ragu, but you can use ragu or
Any kind that you prefer.
whatever you like. I just got that at Sam's, so.
And before you pour it in there, let me see the label of it.
And I just stir this in real good like this. This is tablespoon and a half of sugar.
What does the sugar do? It takes the
Takes
tartness?
the bitterness out of the tomatoes.
Okay.
And this is a tablespoon of onion powder. But you use whatever. And this is a tablespoon and a half of garlic.
So if someone doesn't like, what you're saying is if someone doesn't like garlic, they can use less garlic.
And I'll probably add more garlic to this. But for right now, I've never measured. I'm not a good measurer. I just put it in there.
Let me see the front of that. Okay, traditional sauce.
And what I'm going to do then I put this in there. This is Simmering. Now this is really good stuff.
Let me see.
And then I put water in it.
I'm just gonna stay right here. So you just put enough water in the bottom of the jar to
clean it up.
oh, and then you use that to go to the other jar.
Trash. And that mix I used, where this is water, that mixed powder, that half of thing, will help thicken this up. So
Oh, the spaghetti powder.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so it gets it thicker.
Yes. The only thing you got to do with this is just get your onions and pepper done. Check the noodles over here. I might need to put a few more noodles in that.
She's dropping stuff.
Let me go on. I'm gonna go on and put some. This is mustard. I just.
That's one of those you do until
But
taste.
a long squeeze. That's all I can tell you.
Long squeeze.
And then I don't like mine hot. I just like a little. And I just put just however much you want, but I don't use a whole lot. You can't even tell I've really got it in there.
Just enough to put a little bit of
And
spice
a little
in.
bit of Worcestershire.
But you can make it spicier if you want. Some Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, that's all about of that.
I'm going to show the back of you while I'm opening up your spaghetti. There you go, babe.
Thank you.
What's good is if you think you're going to eat it, before you need to freeze it, you can put the. My phone just changed. You can put the leftover spaghetti noodle in the meat and have it for like the next day. I love doing that, but sometimes we have a lot of spaghetti sauce left over and we just freeze it.
These are pounds. So I'm doing 2 pounds. Of
2 pounds of noodles.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use more garlic.
Yeah, guys, she's not used to this measuring thing. She always does it by feel. Are you adding garlic powder this time?
I think I'm gonna do some
Minced.
minced.
Now, guys, we got that from Sam's. And whoa, my phone just did a flip. And that is some good stuff right there. See if it flips back now. Yep, there it goes. Sorry about that, guys.
That's a tablespoon.
About a tablespoon of garlic. Sorry about the flipping. I've got to figure this thing out. She's over there putting everything back in the refrigerator now. Are you done with your?
And I'm going to put just a little bit more sugar.
Just a little bit more sugar. And again, guys, the sugar takes out the tartness of the tomatoes.
Like I say, you can just taste it. And then I'm going to salt and pepper.
Love them salt and pepper shakers, don't you? Alright, it cut off. We're back at, all she did was put salt and pepper in there. And she is currently back to stirring.
We're just going to let that cook.
Alright, about how long do you let it cook?
That's a good question. Probably about 30, 35 minutes. You don't want it to stick, so
Okay.
I'm going to let that cook
Go ahead.
and let the noodles do its thing. I'll make sure we're adding those noodles that they don't glom together. Looks like they're doing good. All right, and then we'll come back when we're closer to time.
Alrighty. What's that, Parmesan?
Mm-hmm.
Just do it to taste.
Yeah. And that's your sauce.
Alrighty. And we'll come back when it's time to get the bread out and plate it.
Okay guys, there it is. That's the final product. Like and subscribe for more videos to come.
Now to enjoy.
Now to enjoy.